Hey, it's me, that MVP, Ropey 30, and I'm bringing you another video out of our Browns offense. And guess what video that is? That's the one y'all been asking for. That's the one y'all been needing. That's the one y'all been wanting. That's the split close video that I've been promising. Now, something about this split close formation is it is definitely my favorite formation in the game. I catch myself in it more often than I'm not in it. So I absolutely adore split close. I also love the fact that split close is a continuation of strong close. Therefore, you can audible from strong close to split close, or you can audible from split close to strong close. The one thing, if you're audibling from strong close to split close, you will lose this mesh play we're going to go over, which we just love because it is a man killer. It's got unbumpable routes. It's got two-man under, will not touch this play, okay? But if you come out in mesh and audible to strong close, you lose your toss play. So it's 6 of one, half a dozen others, whatever you want. Half a dozen, sorry, messed that up. Whatever you're wanting. So if you're playing a guy that's running two-man under quarters press, then you're going to want to come out and split close mesh to start things off. So I'm just going to come out and I'm going to show y'all what we're doing with this. There's two different ways we run mesh, okay? One way is to just burn them and open up the big play, but it's not really, it's a quick route, but it can turn into a big play. And after you've hit them with this a couple of times, they're going to probably start using the quick route, so we're going to have to change it up a little bit. But all you're going to do is streak Williams and Witten, motion Randall out, and put him on a flat. And the only reason we're putting Witten on a streak and Randall on a flat is to open a little window for Beasley to travel through, because if we don't do this, him and the defenders have been running into each other and messing up our route. So this is exactly what we want. We're going to go ahead and just block McFadden, and that's what your play is going to look like. And all you care about is Beasley. So let us press this route. Sorry, wanted to press it. All you care about is what Cole Beasley is doing, and what he's going to do is come off the line unbumped. So watch the slot wide receiver. If you don't know him, he's X. Watch X. He just gets clean takeoff off the line of scrimmage and destroyed man press just there. So you can't bump that route. You can't press that route. I'm sure you could manually press it, but we've got a solution for that also. So let's do that one more time. Block McFadden, motion Randall out. All right, so this is what our play looks like. We've streaked Williams and Witten, square and circle. We streak. We flat route R1, motion him out and flat route him, and Beasley is going to travel untouched through that little window. Let's press again. Forgot to press. If you don't press this play, you will get destroyed. And let's go. Beasley gets a clean takeoff, and the defender he can't bump him, so he's just getting shredded. It's almost like Beasley gets a speed boost on that route when he takes off. Okay. Sorry, I'm talking fast. I got a lot I want to cram into this video. Now that we've looked at that, what they're gonna do is they're gonna start taking that away. So they're gonna user that route. So we've got to pretend like they're using that route. Now to defeat that, we're gonna do the same stuff. There's only one slight difference we're gonna make. So we've streaked Witten, we've flatted Randall and moved him out, then flatted him, and we are gonna drag Williams instead of streak him. And what that does is that's gonna beat their press also. And we're also going to leave McFadden on his route. Do not block McFadden, because if you block McFadden, then two guys are going to man up on Williams instead of just one. So pretend like Beasley's not coming off free and that they're using that route. Now watch the drag route from Williams. Whoom! Speed boost, just destroyed man press. Destroyed it. So you pretty much can't run two-man press against this play, because first I'm going to start destroying you with Beasley's unpressable, and then I'm going to drag Williams and destroy you with it. So that's what your other way to run this play looks like. Streak Witten, move out Randall and flat him, or move out your right of screen halfback, flat him. Leave your left of screen halfback on a wheel route and drag Williams, and press with your defense and watch it just destroy it. Wide open. So was Beasley, if you didn't notice. So you're just you've just shredded, completely shredded man defense. So now what we're going to do is we're going to, the defense is mad. They're upset and they're going into cover 3. No problem. We audible to Z spot, and we have a speed out, a corner route, and we streak Beasley. Just remember, we're going to streak. If you've watched the Chiefs video, remember this. We streak the outside receiver. We leave the halfback flatted or on their route that pulls the flat route down, and that should open up that corner route. Just wait for it, open. Should have possession caught that. Always possession catch that route. So we have just destroyed man press, and now they're going to audible to cover 3 drop. And remember, the way we run this is we streak that outside receiver over there, leave that corner route and that flat route going, and the streak will take the deep blue and the flat will bring the flat down from the halfback. And it's money. Possession catch. Don't forget to possession catch it. If they decide to run cover 2, that is going to shred cover 2 also. Another thing, if they start trying to take away, let's pretend like that we're going to we are going to act like we are using the corner route. So we have manned up the corner route. And we're going to pretend like we're the user, and we're going to try and take that corner route away. So you've still got the corner route, you've got the streak, you've got the speed out. And all you want to do when you hike this ball, if they're using that corner route and they're coming up with it, watch Randall. He's wide open. So you've got your bailout route right there. You can check it down at any time. And if you need a little something extra, they're doing something, putting a light blue and a purple over there and using over there, all you got to do is put McFadden on an option route. And we showed y'all that option route. Boop, playmaker, wide open, even against zone. So you've got your Z spot, you've got your man killer in there. You can also audible to halfback power O, and it's a pretty decent little run. Unless you run into the back of your guys. So throw that in there. Sprinkle in halfback power O, along with your man beater and your little zone beaters. Now, the last thing we're going to look at on this edition of Split Close, and I may go through another video of Split Close with y'all, is let's just audible to Z spot. And let us audible to cover 3. Okay, so this is something a lot of people have asked me about. They've seen it in my videos. They've seen me run it. And what it is just it's a developing play. Okay? So we're in Z spot. And what we want to do is take Williams and streak him. We want to take Witten and streak him. We want to put Beasley on a flat route. We have totally changed the whole play. It's not, we edited everything. And all this is a developing route that if you have time in the pocket and you can roll out for this route and they're running cover 3, cover 4, anything like that, you're going to get huge chunks of yards with this particular play. And the whole emphasis is that we're going to manipulate the zones, at that Witten and Williams are going to take the deep blues with them on their streaks. Beasley is going to pull the flat route, and Randall is going to come in and go up the field on his halfback wheel route, and we should be able to roll out and hit him for huge yards versus cover 3 or cover 4. So let's go ahead and give that a try. We're going to roll out, and look at him all open down there. Of course, that's why I like halfbacks that can catch. Not only do I hit options, I hit all sorts of routes out of the backfield. And you can do this from any play in Split Close. Look, you got wheels on both sides of the formation. Only thing is, you don't want to roll out if they're running QB contain a lot on you. But other than that, roll out. Wow. For some reason, I'm running man. I think I ran man against that because I didn't audible to cover 3. Guess what? I still got it. So if you have time, that route, the better the halfback, the better the route. The route will destroy even man coverage. But cover 3, cover 2, cover 3, cover 4, for sure it defeats. And it can defeat man coverage too. So let's run it one more time. That's what your route looks like. For some reason, I'm having trouble blocking McFadden. I don't even want to send him out. This is all about Randall. If you can't get the route off, then throw it away. But you got 2 streaks to take the zones with you. You've got a flat to bring the flat zone with you. So deep blues are gone, flats are gone, and they will have to user this wheel route, which they won't even know you're running it first couple of times you run it. Boom. He's wide open. He's wide open. I actually, if I was a little bit down the field a little more, that would have been even better because I gave him time. I gave time for the safety to come down and make a play that he could have made, but he didn't. So, one more time. Slide protect right also, by the way. Take it, roll it out, let that wheel route develop. Oh, I'm in first man coverage again. I keep forgetting to audible out of man coverage. And he had him beat too. It's just the other guy came back and made a play on it. So, streak Witten, streak Williams, flat Beasley, block McFadden, wheel Randall. That's what your play looks like. It is not a play in split close. It's a totally made up play. You cannot pick this play. You just have to make it. But you can make it from any play in split close. Roll it out. Boom. I've killed so many people with this play. So anyway, there's your man beaters. There's your zone beaters. There's your run. And the best part about it is I can audible right over to strong close and do the wide receiver read out. Whoop. Oh, were you in man coverage against me? And by the way, that route right there is in Z spot as well, so you can hit the quick out if you audible to Z spot. So see, Z spot. You've also got the quick out in Z spot. And we know how glitchy that route can be. Anyway, there's split close in a nutshell. I know it's a lot of information for just one video, but I hope that you guys will work with this and work on it and lab it and get better at it. I wouldn't recommend taking it in the game right away. Take it into some solos, you know. Play around with it in solos before you take it out and do a head-to-head, but within a couple hours, you're going to be just dusting people in head-to-head. So, I'm Ropey30, and y'all